Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night. It is almost 9:45 here Mountain Time. Welcome to the stream. While literally sitting here listening to the intro, I lost the left side of my headset. I've got no sound coming out of my left side. Either that or I just went deaf in my left ear. I'm hoping that's not the case. But that just, I can't believe that just happened. Yeah, the left side of my headset just died. So either the left channel of my audio card just quit, or my headset just died, which is, that's kind of ticking me right off. But you know what, this one's been zapping me off and on for a little while now, so it could just be that it's toast. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What all we got here? We have, let's say hi to everybody. We got X-Gamer in the stream tonight. We got X Ross here. Afraid, welcome to the stream. Leonidas, Gets here. And who else am I? Ren, welcome to the stream. And what else? Who we got? White Knight, STU is here as well, coming in on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. How many chickens will Terrace kill tonight? Let's get a pool going. I don't think I'll kill any chickens tonight. We're going to keep going on the dig tonight. We're gonna be doing some more digging. I did sell a few trips tonight of stone to that one shop at Atlantis. Made about 1,000 GiBbucks to go towards getting some more quartz when we need it. So that's fantastic for us. So where's the mug? My mug hasn't come in yet. I got my kid to check the mate. So I've got the hoodie. Hoodie's here. I got the hoodie, but my mug hasn't come in. Maxwell Smith, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Obviously notifications are working tonight because you guys were like bam, bam, bam. You were here on like right now, which is fantastic. Let's switch over to the game window. We're down here in the big dig. We've got like 3 levels completely dug down now. We've got 3 more levels left to go. We made some like real progress yesterday. When you think about how much of this was still up to the beacon, and of course we still have this slight little pillar here so we can get up and tear down the beacon when we are all finished. So yeah, this is great progress. Because then we can get the whole shield emblem done on that far wall, which I'm looking forward to getting done. Over there's the chicken farm, and the cow farm, and then the wheat sorting system that's over there, so that when I harvest upstairs, I could just dump it all right there. So the only thing I got to do is add sugarcane down here, and we are laughing. We'll have everything we need to be able to have the bakery going. Well, that's not good. I'm already yawning tonight. We just turned on the stream and I'm already yawning. Looking forward to getting some more of this dug out here tonight. And yeah, we might as well just dive in and get started on it. I'm actually going to work this way towards the front so that less of the auto sorter is unloaded when we're digging down at this end. So take down like 4 levels. 4 levels at a time should be plenty. Gets high from Russia. Yes, welcome all the way back from Russia again. I appreciate you coming in. Can we sat Tim Hortons? What? Can we say Tim Hortons? Why wouldn't you say Tim Hortons? I would love Tim Hortons. I did actually have one today. But it's just not the same when you've cut sugar out. So I'm doing like 1 cream, 1 sweetener now in my Tim Hortons, and it's not quite the same. Jake, welcome to the stream. Before the stream tonight, I did pop in and was checking out Effect2O's rare stream. He's rated the channel a couple of times now. Fantastic channel. If you get a chance, you should check him out. I also popped in and said hi to Zabithi. Zabithi is raiding tonight as well. She's playing some Fortnite. And her mom's actually going to be raiding her channel here fairly soon too. So she'll be playing with somebody's mother. Everybody's streaming tonight. I like it when there's lots of action happening on YouTube. And I like the fact that you guys have come to watch. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. Get the little call to action done. Got to get some torches laid down here because we're going to end up starting to get monsters spawning on us here pretty quick. GiBcraft, your fan, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome back. Afraid says Zabithi is somebody's daughter. Yeah, you didn't know that? The things you find out, eh? Okay, that was my phone just notifying me that my stream just went live. So it's only 8 minutes late. I guess that's reasonable enough for YouTube. It has been a long time, Craftier. I'm glad you're back. How's the inventory? Oh, we're getting close. As soon as the inventory's full, we'll go and lay down some torches here and get things lit up a bit. Oh, you knew that? You were just doing a play on names. Oh, right. Zabithi's somebody's daughter? I get it now. Yeah, I'm slow on the uptake. It's the old age. I mean, I'm going to be 43 in a few weeks. That's kind of rough. Rough and painful. Yeah, she should have actually done her channel as somebody's daughter, but it's probably not a bad thing to brand your own too, right? And you know, all of her thumbnails that she has for all of her videos, she's done herself. She's a graphic design artist. Our thumbnails are on point. I really do like the thumbnails she does for her videos. She should go in the thumbnail making business for YouTubers. Because she does a fantastic job. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Wow, we had a decent influx of people and then it like totally dropped off. What happened? They all saw that, ah man, he's still digging that hole out. I am still digging this hole out. Because it has to get done. And it ain't gonna dig itself out. Ah, I missed! Hey, I'm actually taking fall damage tonight. That's a bonus. Not like yesterday when that creeper came along and totally destroyed me. Oh, I think this is going to be too high. This is not the best of plans. Yeah, that ticks me right off that my right channel just died. I don't know if it's the headset that just ate itself, or if it's actually my sound card that ate itself and the left channel died in it. Your cow mocks your parkour skills. Well, absolutely it does. I don't blame it. He was on point with his parkour skills, or her parkour skills. Getting her into the base. I did reseat the jack just before, like while the music and stuff was playing at the start of the stream, the little stream intro. I was unplugging from the back of the computer system. I was unplugging my extension cable for it. Yeah. No go. The only thing I haven't done is a full computer reboot because I'd already started streaming. Which I will probably do that after tonight's stream and give the system a reboot. But it's weird not hearing anything out of the left ear. I feel like I'm, like, half deaf or something. Fury, welcome to the stream. Furry, sorry, not Fury. Furry fur. Welcome to the stream. True, but you have sound. I've got sound on one side. I got the right side is working. I should be grateful for at least some sound. It's just showing the signs of my PC on its way out. I'll have to, like, if it is the headset that's failed, I'll have to write HyperX and say, God, you know what? I love this headset, but it's broken. And now I can't use it on my streams. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. If you wanted to sponsor and send me a new headset. Really, though, I've been using this one for, what, 2 years now? This headset? Personally, I think they should be lasting longer than 2 years, but, I mean, it does get caught on my chair, and, you know, things happen. I'm hoping that it's just like a wire or something in it, but no, it's like right out. I'm actually thinking it might be the motherboard. It might not be the headset. I'll have to plug it into my phone later and see if it's any different on it. Furry says, what are you using to mine so fast? I have a Haste 2 beacon up there. My pickaxe has efficiency 5 on it. Plus, I have potion effects on me that give me jump 5, speed 5, and haste 5. So it's virtually instant mining is what I'm doing. The server owner scripted up a bartender sign for me that I can click on that will give me the potion effects. Because he knew how much I had to dig out. And he took mercy on me. So I have the ability to get those potion effects. And of course, I use it all the time because I am like non-stop running around here. And I got to admit, it's nice to have it. I sure notice a difference when I'm playing on the World of Solitude server and I don't have my super jump and I don't have my speed boost. Ren says, with many times as I drop my phone, I'm surprised it is still working. You know, my wife was that way tonight with her phone. She kept dropping that thing like it was a hot potato. Hey! It's Power Up playing. Things haven't really changed much on the darkroom spawner. I'm thinking that I keep unloading the chunks when I go to that side, so the darkroom spawner's not getting mobs in it. Afraid says, or it's a jack module. You may have to heat up the solder points and see if it's cracked. You know what? I'm not going to take the effort to try to unhook all that to get to the board, to take the board out. I'll try the headphones in my cell phone, and if they work totally fine on my cell phone, then I'm going to reside to the fact that this 7-year-old motherboard, or 8-year-old motherboard now, might be done. Or, well, not done, but close to it anyway. Blue Rose says, my friend is getting Photoshop to make her characters. Photoshop is a very handy little tool. Had another productive day at work today. Got lots of stuff done. I was kind of happy about that. The first few days, it was just like, oh man, actually the first couple of days, I was having a hard time getting things flowing, but I'm starting to get back into the routine now. Back into the normal grind of things. I get an extra day off though on, what's September 8th? So I might actually do a daytime stream on the 8th. As well as my usual nighttime one. Because I still have like a crap ton of holidays left over for this year. And they reset, or for last year, and they reset here in April. So I get a bunch more holidays. And just don't have the time to book them off, so... I'm going to start trying to take the extra long weekend every once in a while. Yunkyo, welcome to the stream! How's our pickaxe doing? It's getting low, but I think we might be able to fill the inventory before it gets too critical. Nightbot was working last night. Let's see if it's working tonight. Nightbot's working tonight. Yippee! I don't know what happened, yes, with the stream the other night. I think that was Tuesday night stream is when Nightbot just decided it was taking a vacation. Because it worked last night and it worked again tonight, so it's working again tonight, so... Speaking of merch, Afraid, have you seen this snazzy hoodie? Nice logo. I could totally become like a Sith Lord in this one. This is kind of a navy blue instead of the black one. There's a black one, there's a green one, and then there's like a wine colored red one. That's on the channel, on the merch store. But it is far too warm down here to be having the hood on. Not as bad as last night though. I didn't fire up my miner last night. I left it off. Because the rates are just too lousy to waste the electricity to do it. You wonder how Shifty Chicken's doing? Shifty Chicken isn't there anymore. Shifty Chicken is gone. We went to repair last night, and there was no chicken at the Ender Farm. Not one chicken hanging out. Well, there was the one actually in the chicken cooker that's there, the automated chicken cooker, but I'm still kind of disappointed that my mug hasn't come in yet. I have been patiently waiting for that, and did you see those mobs hanging out down there? We have an Enderman, a couple of Skellies, actually a couple of Endermen. And I didn't bring my actual axe along with me or my sword. I think it's in my inner chest, but I've got to unload first before that happens. Nightbot was dead that day for updates. Maybe. Gavin, welcome to the stream. Time for a quick unload. Well, not as quick as I was hoping it was going to be. See, that's the downside with us working as far away over in that corner is the chest and the auto sorter unload. And then, of course, it breaks the auto sorter and we end up with a bunch of cobble and stone that end up in the wrong spot. We'll take the next little bit to the next level here. I'm taking it to the next level. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Slash ender chest. Let's grab our sword out. Ren is in there with another $1 super chat. Hashtag Enderman Lives Matter. Are you kidding me? Rip, buddy. He's not happy I just knocked him over the edge there. Blue Rose says, I don't think my friend's computer can handle Photoshop. It's old. I know it's a memory hog and processor hog. Okay, we're putting this pickaxe away. Outbreak, welcome to the stream. Good evening to you as well. Everybody, welcome Outbreak. Look for Enderman, please. He fell down on the bottom. Actually, there is XP down there. There's a chance that he didn't make it. He may have fell to his doom. Because, I mean, I already gave him a hit with the sword. And the sword's got some decent enchants on it. Sharpness 3. Unbreaking. It probably would have done some damage. Knockback on it as well. Lava Lad, she told me it just crashed. That is a problem. If you're looking for a lighter photo editing thing to be able to create characters in, you could download and install GIMP. G-I-M-P. It's a cross-platform graphic software. And it's completely free. You didn't take out Window Chicken, did you? No, Window Chicken is still totally... As far as I know, he's still fine. Ferg says, I play Pocket Edition, not Java. I only play Java. Only Java. Alright, let's get some more torches down before this ends up being a critical issue with more mobs spawning up here. Not wasting any time today digging this stuff out. Furry only plays Java on the school PC. A little bit better PC at school, or? Blue Rose says, is it me or is Terrace freezing up on me? I've had 0 dropped frames. So I'm going to go with it's probably not my end. I've had 0 dropped frames. You can always refresh your browser. Unless you're using an app, you might have to close and reopen the app again. Ren's saying it's not freezing on his end. Fury says, my school gives us PCs. Wow, that's actually... None of our schools give out the PCs. They will give you access to some crappy Chromebooks. But other than that, you gotta take your own computer. Just going to dig out a little bit more of this kind of staircase here. Well, I'm not meaning to do that, though. And they sold it to you for $500. Okay, they're not giving you a PC if they're selling, or they didn't give you PCs if you got to buy them. Just going to get the rest of this staircase kind of dug out here. Maybe throw a few torches down along the way. No, I liked it, so you bought it. Okay, that makes sense. trying to dig out and get this staircase kind of set up so that we can always get back up to tear down that the beacon. So we're just clearing a path. Outbreak, imagine doing all of this with no enchantments. That would suck. That would... And with, like, stone picks. Stone and maybe iron picks. Stone picks, I think, would be just... That would be rough enough, but... Well, now we got a pathway up and down from this thing. I can't get up there. Okay, so now we can easily get up and down off this thing without taking fall damage. Well, I mean, we're still going to take fall damage, don't get me wrong, because I'm still going to fall down this thing. But it won't be as brutal. It won't be as brutal. What about a golden pickaxe? That would be, yeah, I'd get like, what, 5 blocks broken? That would really suck. There's still a lot of stuff that's got to get dug out of here, though. Holy goodness. It doesn't, when you're standing up here, you know, it's like, ah, this is going quick. It's not going to take too long. And then you get down into that hole and look up. There's still a lot of levels of material, so... Got to be getting close to a full inventory here. I think we're there. I think I have room to take some of this gravel out of here. I was able to take a little bit of it anyway. That's all we can fit in that unloader. I can do like one more inventory load's worth. And that's it. And then we got to go and repair everything all over again. I don't think you should go outside the Phantoms. That's probably not a bad idea. I haven't slept. I can't remember the last time I actually slept to reset it. I think it was sometime in yesterday's stream. I'm sure a couple of night cycles have already gone in today's stream so far, so the Phantoms will want to eat my face off. Afiar, if we join the server, are we allowed to check what you've built? Absolutely. It's like 40 blocks away from spawn, so you can actually log on at any time onto the server and you're in guest mode, even before your approval. And in guest mode, you just can't interact with anything. You can't open chests, you can't open doors, but you can walk around and look at things. And speak of the devil, there's Afiar right there. Logging in, you would have arrived right at the spawn building, and if you go out the south entrance of the spawn building and go like 40 blocks, you'll see my castle main gates. Torches. TPXF. I don't think you have access to teleport because you're not a member. Yeah, it's cancelled because you're not a member. You can't do the... as a guest, you can't use the commands. And I don't think there's any mods. Oh, Nickball is on. So if you did the approval, or if you did the application process on the forums, then you can get your approval done. If, of course, you're over... I think you said you were, what, 19 yesterday? Trying to remember. Bree, welcome to the stream! And that's... Bree right there is the reason why I get Tuesday off, or get the 8th off. Daytime stream for the win. Inventory's close to being full, and pickaxe is close to being wore out, so we'll finish off this little blip right here, unload, and then we will go and repair everything. So how much do we get done? I don't think it's quite half. With 2 pickaxes, it doesn't quite get us half done 4 layers deep. Pretty close, though. I need an army of Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 pickaxes. And just have them sitting in my ender chest. Bree says, stoked to cover for you, but I wish I could just work with you instead. Yeah, that would be nice too. But it'll never. I don't know if it'll ever happen that way again. Unless we get like crazy busy. I mean, I've been steady. Like, don't get me wrong. I have been steady. But right now, I've only got 4 on the bench I'm chipping away at. But I had like 10 earlier today. But like I said earlier, I felt I got a lot accomplished today. Phantoms, no, I won't have to touch the phantoms at all because I'll warp straight to the Ender Farm. No phantom issues. Not unless I go to Atlantis. And even there, I think they're turned off, so. Warp Enderman. Unload the gear. And start repairing some weapons, or some tools. How much has all of that taken me? About 5 months so far to build, at like 2 hours at a time. Like 5 to 6 days a week. No, 5 days a week is probably a better average. Lit Cairo, welcome back to the stream. Glad to be back. This is my new favorite stream. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're back too. I should make a sign of Beware of Phantoms. Anybody that's just logged onto the server, their sleep cycle is good, so. They only have to beware of phantoms if they haven't been sleeping. And I tend to play survival like I want to keep building and working all the time. I don't want to have to go and do the sleep cycles, so. Doing okay. I'm planning out my YouTube channel. There's a lot to think about. Yeah, Afraid, you were gonna do like you were gonna build a, was it a boat? Is that where you were gonna build a like a sailing boat? Or was it a plane? No, I'm pretty sure it was a boat we were gonna do. Bree Haley says that looks like a car wash. This is an Ender Farm, is what this is. And I can sit here and just repair my tools, because I have mending on them, so I can use XP from mobs to repair the tools, instead of having to rebuild the tools all the time. Afraid said, yes, a trimaran. I thought, yeah, I remember you talking about that like a while ago. About wanting to get a YouTube channel going for building that. Bye-bye. One day, 12-year-olds will learn how to not have a absolutely ridiculous username on YouTube. Come on, come on. Almost there. So where this farm is located is out in the end, because of course Endermen spawn everywhere out there. What? Where is everybody? Why is it all gone? There they go. Sometimes the spawn rates just kind of stall. Lit Cairo says, did you make the intro to your stream? No, there's a company online called Render Forest that I uploaded my logo to, and they created it for me. There's like a whole bunch of different like designs and templates you can do for intro videos. Not cheap though. Not cheap at all. But I wanted to do one just to kind of see what it was like, and it's, yeah, it's not overly cost effective. Zoink. Later, ender pearls. Res TPT level 2. What are you talking about? There's no way a creeper could have been in the middle of my base. There's no way. And I was at full health. What's going on with the creepers? But I mean, this is glass. They can't spawn here. That makes no sense. Everything is all lit up there. There's lighting on this. I don't get it. Colin, welcome to the stream. You really blocked the account? I wasn't trying to troll. I did that a few weeks ago. It wouldn't let me change it back. Well, grow up then and don't call it that. Can they spawn on stairs? No, they can't spawn on stairs either. I blocked the account because it's a family-friendly stream. That's just what happens. Leonidas, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, Terrace, but I had to rewind and see that death of yours. Well, thanks. Thanks. I didn't even see it. I ported back and blew up. But, you know what? I was supposed to be on level 2. Does this look like level 2? I went res TP/T level 2, which is the second level down. This is not level 2. The creepers have been out to get me on this game lately. Oh, and I don't have my potion effects anymore. Let's restock the potion effects. And 2 completely repaired picks. Ready for some more work to do. You know, it's one thing that they're blowing up on me. It's another thing that I don't even see them. They come out of nowhere and destroy me. It's not fair. D. Karen, welcome to the stream, coming in on Twitch. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Mine was going great till some invisible creeper snuck up on me and wrecked my life. It was a supercharged creeper on steroids. Supercharged creeper on the steroids. How long have I been making videos? I started doing... Well, I tried to do videos like a long time ago, like 2014-ish. And tried to do live streams, but my internet was complete trash down there. Terrace question mark? Yes, that's me. Hi, Elias, which is afraid, is now over on Twitch now too. So yeah, 2014 is when I started trying it, and it just, my internet was trash. So I gave up. And then in 2017, a new internet provider came to my community and was offering a 150 meg internet connection. And I'm like, hello, yes please. So I started doing live streams, doing World of Warcraft leveling series. I leveled a paladin from 1 to 110, then did all of the Pathfinder stuff that needed to be done for it. I did a Mage from 1 to 110, a Rogue from 1 to 110, a Brewmaster Monk from 1 to 110, and then Battle for Azeroth came out, and so I leveled my main Paladin up to 120, started working on the Mage. It got really grindy because it was kind of just of a rinse and repeat of everything else it's ever been. And so I needed to take a break. Not to mention Blizzard ticked me off with some other things. So I got Minecraft fired up again and started playing some more Minecraft again. I played Minecraft on and on for years, so... Hyler says, just letting you know, there's a delay in the video. The Twitch side, there's not as much of a delay as what there is on the YouTube side. The YouTube side, there's quite a bit of delay. United says, I joined your stream when you did your Mage, and I've been here ever since, and I appreciate it. I kind of miss the Mage. Out of all of them, I miss doing the Mage. It was a lot of fun. I leveled at Arcane at that, which is kind of a challenge to level with. But I'm kind of a little bit frustrated with these. This is 2 days in a row now I've had these random creepers just appear and destroy me. Where's my torches? Oh, right there. They're in my first slot. I'm sitting there going, my torches are missing. How is that even remotely possible? Caber, welcome to the stream. Coming in on YouTube side. Hey, don't forget to like the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you're watching me on Twitch right now. Make it the channel's growth. The like videos really help. Also, share it on your social medias. There's nothing wrong with you know, posting it on your Instagram or on your Facebook or on your Twitter saying, hey, you guys need to... I mean, let's be honest. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. So, Twitter or Instagram... I have a Facebook account. I never use it. I literally, all it is like the local community bitching and complaining about everybody that's on it. So I never use Facebook anymore. It's Instagram or Twitter that I'm on. That's it. But and YouTube, of course, and Twitch, Discord, and Reddit. I go through phases with Reddit. There'll be sometimes I log in and do stuff on Reddit, and then sometimes I just completely ignore Reddit. Colton, yo! Is my inventory already full? What the? How did that fill up so fast? I didn't think we dug out that much already. Did we? That's bizarre. Hey! I am doing absolutely fantastic. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I like the weekend, especially the first weekend after getting back to work from being on vacation. Whoop. Okay, let's move our inventory back around again so I don't freak out and go, hey, where's my torches? I've lost my torches. Yeah. Oh, I think it's because I went through and I dug out, like, there was a huge chunk of dirt inside the mountain that I cleaned out. That's why that inventory filled up so quick. Colton says, whole family's doing way better. I bet, man. It's got to be fantastic knowing that your dad's doing a lot better. Props to them doctors for getting him healed up. In case you guys didn't know, Colton and his father were in a car accident. They got hit by a drunk driver. And his dad was touch and go there for a while. Colton's a little banged up too, but his dad was in really rough shape. But he's on the mend, which is fantastic. Must dig faster. Must dig fast. It's something so satisfying about watching these blocks break. Especially as fast as they're breaking. I don't know, there's something almost therapeutic about it. We're sitting here just totally chill. And we got some tunes that are, well, reasonable enough. Chiming away in the background. Well, in one ear anyway. Rip headset. And then the sound of the pop of the blocks as you break them. It's kind of soothing. Mind you, I probably don't have the game audio high enough for you guys to really hear it. It's probably drowned out a lot by the audio, or by the music. Josh says, we can't hear you. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you can. Afraid says I can't. Reload the stream then, Josh, if you can't hear me. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Anybody else having that issue where they can't hear me? Athiauter says, yes we can, laugh out loud. So, okay. Yeah, it's got to be you, Josh. It's got to be you. Outbreak. You know what? Go sit in the corner. What? What? If anybody should be doing that, it should be me, the deaf guy with one dead ear. With one dead headphone. I'm actually going to check something here real quick because I'm curious if it's the headphone or if it's my... Oh, I can't test it on my phone. RIP. I got a Pixel XL 3 and it's only got USB-C on it. What's relationships? That is your bond between you and another individual. There are many types of relationships. Positive and negative. It's called human interaction. Inventory's full again. It was autocorrect. Now, autocorrect is a complicated, frustrating relationship. Nina says, so Terrace, I'm moving out of my parents' house and moving in with my girlfriend. Any tips on life? Enjoy it. Enjoy each other. Rip bills. That is the unfortunate side of moving in and going out on your own, is you now all of a sudden have like power bill and gas bill and phone bill and internet bill and groceries, and if you're renting, probably renter's insurance. Adulting. But enjoy each other's company. Don't rush into having a family. Enjoy each other's time, but don't wait too long. My wife and I, I got married fairly young. We got married when I was 20 years old. We were married for a couple of years before we had kids, so we had some time to enjoy each other. And then we got the kids done, and I mean, Chris is like Tall Terrace. He's gonna be 18 here next month. I'm gonna be 43 next month, and he's graduating this year, so he'll be heading off to college next year. We're gonna have like empty nest happening, but we're young enough that we can still go out and enjoy life. Oh, and another thing, don't ever go to bed angry. Figure out your issues, but don't go to bed angry. Colton says, I always say, if something / someone causes you stress, drop them, because you only live once, and you only need to enjoy it. It's probably not a bad way to go, but you know what? Sometimes a little bit of stress helps you evolve as an individual, because it's how you deal with that stress. If you just always try to just avoid it, you don't get to grow from it. And you can grow as an individual by having some stress in your life. It's not all roses and desserts and perfume. You got to have a little bit of hardship, because then it makes you appreciate those days that it is roses and perfume. If you don't have some type of stress, it's you end up taking the good days for granted then. That's why it's adulting, right? Leonidas says, one thing I've learned is that through discomfort we grow. Absolutely. And don't be afraid to fail. You're gonna fail in life. It's gonna happen. Unfortunately, school nowadays doesn't actually teach you about failing, because it's kind of like this whole nobody's left behind mentality at school. But you will have failures in the real world. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna suck. But they help you grow. They help you improve. So you take it with stride. I mean, for every one success, you could have 10 failures. But you grow from each one of them, right? Colton says, when I was young, my mom and dad got 3 divorces because they kept getting remarried. So me and my brother are close and have gotten a lot through it. Yeah, at school they just tell us to Gucci tests. Yeah. The real life doesn't work that way, and university doesn't work that way. Because, you know what? See, in regular grade school, a teacher's success is by how many kids pass their class. In university, a professor's success is his paycheck at the end of the day. So if you don't if you go to university and you don't put in the effort and you don't do the assignments and you don't hand everything in and you don't do your exams, professor doesn't give 2 flying flips about it, because he's getting paid either way. His job's not on the line. you're paying like thousands and thousands of dollars to go to university, and you don't want to show up and you don't want to do the work, what's it to him? He ain't gonna care. He'll be like, well, thanks for the free money. Good luck succeeding without your degree. And they don't teach that in high school at all. Joshua says, what is university? I did only 1 year of university. I didn't stay at school because then, of course, I'd met my wife. And I thought my wife was maybe a lot more fun to hang out with than school was. Which, you know what? I mean, I don't have any regrets in my life so far. But if there was one thing that maybe I would think about changing, was maybe getting a degree. I think that would have been fantastic to actually have a degree under my belt. My wife got hers. She's got an agricultural degree. Does she use it? Not at all. She does. I mean, she's a branch manager for a grocery retail. So, is she using her agricultural degree? No. But her family they were dairy farmers, right? So, I mean, that's what the career that they thought they were going to stay in, but they ended up selling the family farm. Because it was just too difficult to keep a family farm running in today's day and age of corporate farms, so. Like Monster University? Well, yeah, you could go to Monster University if you want to. It's at Disneyland. What am I doing in Minecraft? Just mining? I'm digging out this hole. I'm getting all of this stuff dug out of here so that I can get the big shield emblem put up on the far wall over there. Afier says, do you live in England? No, I live in Canada. Which is pretty much the less stuck-up version of England. Because we still have the Queen. The Queen is... Their Queen is our Queen. Because we're part of the British Commonwealth. But I think we're a little bit more laid-back chill than the English folk. Do I play PUBG? I do not play PUBG at all. I play a little bit of Fortnite. I have not played Apex Legends yet. I've been meaning to think about trying it, but I actually haven't played any of Season 8 of Fortnite. FDR says, nice, I have a friend from Canada. Are you going to be one of those persons to say, hey, do you know Jack from Toronto? Because I've got some people that I've met before online that they really don't have a scope of just how massive. Season 8 is trash. You know what? It is kind of trash. I tell you, I was watching Ninja and Lupo and Tim the Tapman and I want to say it was Jordan Fisher today. And they are not happy with the latest update. Woo-wee! They are not happy with it. Like, Ninja's Hyper was coming back out for a little bit of appearance. He was quite vocal about what he thought his thoughts were on the latest update. Joshua says, why should I stop doing felonies? Because they're illegal. Nathan Parker, are you able to get me a better deal on your merch? Yes. Cousin. There is a family rate. I can actually order them myself. Maxwell Swift, welcome to the stream. What are you doing still up? Oh, you guys don't have... No, you got school tomorrow. Don't you? Is there school tomorrow for you guys? You guys get Friday off? I know that my kid has to go to school though because he's got to get he's got his sitting session. Or you're probably babysitting tonight, aren't you? Have you ever been to Australia? I have not been to Australia. My kid has to go and get his grad pictures done tomorrow. Joshua says it's spring break. It's not spring break here. Not in Canada. It's not happening till the week after. The week after. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? Spring break. No, Easter. The week after Easter. Like, so, Easter weekend, and then the week after that is going to be their spring break here. I was down in California at Disneyland during the American spring break. That made Disneyland extremely busy. Oh my goodness. I think the next time I go, it's going to be like a end of September, beginning of October time. I think that's when my wife and I would like to go. Because I think the weather's still pretty decent down in Cali at that time of the year. And there isn't any holidays that are happening. But I don't want to go to Disneyland at Christmas time because my wife's the same way. I know that it's going to be so over the top. Like I'm a Christmas night light nut, man. I like doing my Christmas lights, and I know that Disney's going to be so over the top, and that I'll be so down about our Christmas that we do here that to do it closer to Christmas time when they got all the Christmas stuff out, I think that would take away from it. I think October for Halloween, though, I think would be kind of neat to go to. And we'll go again for sure, so. Yeah, I've got it available. I can purchase it directly through myself at a cheaper rate. I basically get it at cost. Plus, the shipping on it, though, is ridiculous. The shipping prices to Canada, anyway, I think it's a lot cheaper for the U.S. Joshua said, is vlogging a skill? Yeah, the ability to sit there and talk endlessly for hours on end. That's a skill. Hands down, that's a skill. Don't let anybody tell you that it isn't. I mean, I'm not a vlogger. I'm a live streaming, so I'm getting more interaction with you, and you guys help kind of keep that conversation happening. And Locked Up, welcome to the stream. I just lost my train of thought. No, vloggers, they usually are talking about one particular topic, and it's not on a live stream, and they need to keep talking. I think vlogging is way more of a skill than this is, because they don't have the interaction they can feed off of. So, where have I been in the U.S.? California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah. But Utah was like literally, I flew in and I flew out. Nathan, yes, I can deal with it, but I'm not going to talk about it on stream. You need to come over sometime and we can talk about it. But it's not that much of a savings. It's just a few bucks, so. Ever been to Oklahoma? I've not been to Oklahoma at all. Inventory's got to be close. Yeah, it is. It is close to full. It is close to full. Well, it is full. Outbreak says, Terrace, how do you like the coast down here? The coast in California is, it's amazing. I mean, the water's cold. No, I mean, no different than back home on the island. Because, I mean, it's the Pacific Ocean. It's cold. But it's nice beaches and sand and stuff. You can definitely tell the economy is in the toilet, though, in the U.S. because it was a bit of a culture shock going down to Santa Monica. And there's just a lot of homeless around there that we're not used to seeing around here at all, ever. But, I mean, homeless isn't even like the right description. I mean, there's homeless, and then there's homeless that need, like, serious mental help. Because there was times that I honestly was feared for our safety. Because there were, like, drug deals happening on the picnic bench next to us, and guys, like, throwing beer bottles out into traffic, and one guy just all out started kicking the crap out of some car that was driving by. Like, it was... We don't see that stuff around here at all, so... Joshua says, this video is relaxing. Well, I appreciate that. This song, though, is kind of almost a downer. It's, like, so mellow, and it really... You almost want to curl up and have a nap listening to it. What is this one called? Pixelated Autumn Leaves. The homelessness in downtown LA is bad. You know what? It's not as bad now with the expansions to the subway system. I think the LA Police Department are loading all the homeless onto the subway, and they're going out to Santa Monica, and the Santa Monica is the last drop. They get kicked off there, and I tell you that the population in Santa Monica is not happy about it. Hey, so it's less than 4 picks to take out 4 levels clear. Actually, quite a bit less, because we also dug down all this bit to get down to the stairs here. What's going on here? Oh, that rip. He didn't make that. Where did you spawn from? Oh, right here. I see. I see. How long do you think it'll take you to dig up all this? Well, what have we been at it? Like an hour tonight? And that was 4 levels down. How many more levels do we got to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm gonna say 6 more hours worth of digging. I think I'll get another 8 layers done, or 4 layers done tonight, I think. Actually, probably better than 4 layers. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down to this level. Blockdot says, Terrace, my dad's been looking for a desktop computer. Should we get a used or new? Also, 16 gigs of RAM, work for mod packs, like all mod packs, and to record at the same time. You definitely want 16 gigs of RAM. If you're rendering videos, you want an i7 processor. You don't necessarily need to go new. You'd be fine with, if you're playing just Minecraft, you'd be fine with like a GTX 1050 graphics card. You don't have to go, I would say, like in the US, like a $750 budget would get you a pretty decent computer. Maybe $800 if you're going to go up to 16 gigs of RAM in it. That would get you started in a decent gaming rig. Up here, it's like $1,000. No! Boingy, boingy, boingy. Back up to the surface again. Get your name in to world edit all the blocks out. They don't do world edit on this server. Only for correcting things that have broke because of a chunk error or something like that. This is a survival server. If you're going to build something in survival, you need to play it in survival. Not to mention, I'm going to need the materials that I'm digging out of here as well. So if they world edit it out, then I don't have those materials and I'll have to go dig this out anyway. Dagan, welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right today. I can't complain, and even if I did, nobody would really listen. So it's completely vanilla. Yes, there are some server-side plugins that are put in for anti-griefing stuff, as well as there's some perks if you're a donator on the server, like I get /craft. Wow, if I could type /craft, that gives me a crafting table whenever I want. It's a plugin that they've added at their end, and /ender chest, where I can have access to my ender chest wherever I'm at. So an i7 with 16 gigs of RAM should be able to record with big mod packs. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I get like a GTX 1052 gig graphics card. You'll be fine with that. That'll be a good budget gamer to get into, and you don't have to go like crazy new. Like you can go with like you'd be able to save some money if you went with a 4th gen i7. I wouldn't go anything older than a 4th gen i7. Uh, 16 gigs DDR3 RAM. You get that in a 4th gen. If you have it in the budget, get a solid state drive as your main boot drive, and then a 1 or 2 terabyte drive as a data storage drive. Just because the performance on a solid state is like really a lot better. But it's not like a deal breaker. If you're just going to be doing Minecraft, then you're going to be fine, right? Dollar TV, welcome to the stream. How's the inventory looking? Oh, we're still good. I think I'll get one more load here before we've got to go and repair the picks again. Did I block Pen2 from the stream? I don't, the name's not familiar. I mean, I blocked somebody from the stream today because their name was inappropriate. It's a family-friendly stream. They would only get blocked for a reason. They don't get blocked without. The Rambuncular, welcome to the stream. Hello. How do you only have 1.5k subs? Because I'm a boring old guy that plays Minecraft. And occasionally World of Warcraft. And occasionally Fortnite. Or Kingdom Come Deliverance. Or Hytale when that comes out. Hi! Man, Hytale needs to be here like yesterday. Well, I mean, 2 months ago, I only had like 1,300 subs. So, I mean, we're climbing up. We're getting there. It's getting better. No new tonight, though. Just gonna read. Oh, we got one new one tonight. One new shiny face. Somebody that subbed and it didn't announce because their YouTube is set to private mode. I'm seriously considering about dumping the Twitch channel, though, because really it is just next to impossible to try to get legs happening on the Twitch channel. Just focus on YouTube, I think. Why do you think Pentus's name is inappropriate? Well, that's not the name that I blocked today. It was a completely different inappropriate name that got blocked. Pentus, I mean, if they've renamed their name, I don't remember that name. So if they did get blocked, they probably had their name under their YouTube under a different name, and that would have got them blocked. And apparently, I like smashed into the wall over there. That's not good. Let's fix that. Outbreak! I watched Terrace because of personality. I got lucky and found Terrace while he was streaming World of Warcraft. I'm not even a huge Minecraft fan, and I still watch. Thank you. Don't worry, the World of Warcraft streams will come back. They've got some things that they got to do first, like get Classic released or come out with Pathfinder Part 2. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Unloading. Joshua Vlog says, this is my first Terrace vid. Well, thank you. I totally missed that jump. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. Oh, you know what? I might have enough between the two pickaxes to get one more inventory load. FR says, you're an amazing YouTuber. Keep up the great work. I'm hoping to. Well, I mean, I've been streaming now. It'll be April 26th. It'll be 2 years that I've been doing live streams. Pretty consistently. Like 5 to 6 days a week for 2 years. With, you know, some holidays in there. There was a short time there where I was getting a little burnt out with World of Warcraft. That the streams were a little bit less frequent. And then I picked right back up again when I'm like, you know what? Because I've always enjoyed playing Minecraft. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to log on and I'm going to start streaming a little bit of it. There was a little bit of like trolley stuff that happened initially when I first started streaming, but you just ignore it. Generally, though, we've got a pretty solid community. Everybody that comes into the stream has been fantastic. They've been great people to chat with. I would account some of you as my friends. Do you have admin on this on any server? Well, I have my own private server that I've been trying out, like the occasional mod pack and stuff on. Of course, I have admin on that, but it's a complete private server. I don't have it publicized at all. And I have it, it's a private server that I'm hosting on a fiber connection. It actually sits in the office at work. It's Xeon quad-core, 16 gigs of RAM. It's just got a tiny little... I want to say it's like a 180 gig SSD drive that's in there, but you don't need much. Like, Windows only takes up... Like, I've got Windows 7 installed, or Windows 10 installed on it. And then Java installed on it, and then access to the commands for being able to tweak the server if need be. Do you have other job? I do. I manage a couple of computer stores. And I mean, actively doing hardware, desktop troubleshooting and repairs, and network troubleshooting support. We have business clients that we do managed IT services for. We're an Office 365 Microsoft reseller, of which we've got a couple of like really large accounts that we're like this close to nailing, which would be like 3,000 plus clients for Office 365 management and exchange. That'd be like a huge boost for sure. Kind of bouncing back and forth between these pickaxes because I don't want to inadvertently break one. Okay, inventory is pretty much full. We're going to unload again and go repair our pickaxes. Afraid says Microsoft isn't what it used to be. Well, is anything really what it used to be? Everything evolves and changes. There's some things that Microsoft's doing right now that I think is pretty decent. Like, you know what? Their Office 365 monthly subscription for Office, it's a smart move. You never ever have to worry about going out and buying Office again because you'll always get the latest version. And I'll tell you what, Office Pro is expensive. Office 365, which gets you the full Pro installation, monthly is pretty cheap. Because in Canada, we charge, it's $12.65 a month for Office 365 Business Edition. And that, of course, gets you Word, Excel, PowerPoint Publisher, Access, Teams, and OneNote, as well as, I think you get access to some of the SharePoint stuff as well in that, plus 1 terabyte of cloud storage through OneDrive. And it's $12.65 a month. In Canada, the retail of Office 365 Professional, which gets you all of those apps, but not the 1 terabyte of cloud storage, is about $540. So what does that work out to? 540 divided by 1265. That's 42 months. You mean to tell me that in 4 years you're not going to upgrade your Office license? Because they release a new version every 2 years? It just makes sense. Affair, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord. And there's the link on the Twitch side. Now, how about the link on the YouTube side? Hello, YouTube. YouTube. There we go. There's the YouTube one. There's a delay in the YouTube side. Between restream and whatnot, there's a delay. There's definitely a delay. Oh, you've already... I'm going to bump your roll up. There you go. You are a surf. You can start posting right away. Nightbot is broken? Nope, Nightbot was there. Nightbot did its job. It's just slow. It is slow. Where are we going? We are going to warp to the Ender, and we're just going to go to the other Ender and repair them this time. Bounce back and forth between the 2 different Ender shops. Remember to remove your mending armor when you go to do this, because your armor will end up taking it, and then if it's full, the XP just goes straight into your experience bar rather than into your pickaxes. Gotta eat. Gotta keep nourished. Fear's asking if I've ever played on Hypixel. I've not played Hypixel. However, I will be playing Hytale when Hypixel Studio gets that out. In fact, I might even run my own private server for it because there are going to be servers. It'll be single player to start though, just to kind of get used to it and see what it's like. No, Nightbot is working totally fine tonight. It's doing its job, doing its thing. What's Nightbot? Nightbot is a automated service that I use on my stream that gives you all those various commands and whatnot that you're seeing on chat. It links to my dono page. It links to my Twitter, the Twitch, Instagram. I think the Instagram one's on there. My Streamlabs OBS affiliate download page. So if you wanted to start doing your own streams, if you used my link for Streamlabs, not only do you help my stream, but you help charity as well, because Streamlabs donates to charity for every download. Come on, pickaxe. You're almost done. You're almost done. Couple more bubbles of XP. There we go. We're good. Ender pearls go off to the void. Slash warp. No. Res. TP terrace. And the reason why there's a Twitch and a YouTube is because I dual stream. I use restream services and I stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Twitch is a clearer, smoother stream. However, if you don't have a great internet connection, it lags out more than YouTube. YouTube does a better job of scaling down, where Twitch doesn't. If I was not affiliate but partner, Twitch partner, then I'd be able to have those scaling steps where I'd be able to step it down if I wanted to. I technically am a Twitch affiliate right now, but I haven't unlocked the affiliate portion because then it restricts me to only being able to stream live on Twitch. I wouldn't be able to do dual streams. It's in their terms of service, which really sucks. You need a Nightbot command to tell the tale of Window Chicken. You build a story on Discord. I think there's a limit to how many characters Nightbot can do, though. Yeah, I think there's a max of like 50 characters or something like that. Like, I know that my merch one is like right at the end of how many characters you can have. So whatever's in the, if you can fit it into whatever many words or characters are in the merch thing that's posted, post that on Discord and I'll create a rule for it on Nightbot for the chicken. I don't want to be on this level. I want to go down to probably level 3. I'm like, wait a second, we didn't dig out another complete layer. No, I'm over here. I'm just not paying attention. Did I re-equip my armor? Yes, I did. We must be using the Silk Touch right now because I'm not seeing the XP bubbles from the coal that we're breaking. What times am I on Discord? I like randomly show up in Discord. I am randomly, like, I've got it on my phone, I've got it on my computer at work, and if I'm not busy, I'll load it for a few minutes, pop on, see what's there, read what people are talking about. It's more for the community to kind of keep in touch with everybody. And of course, I definitely, like, I'll throw out, like, right now, I want to start doing, like, a creative build series where you guys can post different buildings or structures that you've seen in real life, and I will try to recreate them in Minecraft. So if you guys got any pictures or anything like that, you can post them over on the Discord, or send them to me on Twitter. Just tag me in them on Twitter, and then we'll pick the best of the images, and then I'll start working on a creative series of trying to build these structures. So far right now, the top picks are recreate Stormwind City, Ogrimmar, or Dazar'alor, Borealis. All of them are World of Warcraft cities, so I'm looking for a little bit smaller projects to kind of see how the whole creative thing will go. And I'm thinking I might actually use a modded pack to do it, because you get a lot more block choices and stuff with a modded pack. Oh, now Ironforge. Great! Pretty much, that's what I'm building here. Except for it's not round, it's square. Ironforge would actually be a lot of fun to build. Afir says, do the Space Needle. That'd just be a long column of cobblestone with a ball at the top of it. I know, I'd have to be a little bit more elaborate than that, obviously, but post some images. Don't just say words. You guys got to do the work on this one. And then I will see what I can do about recreating it. And if anybody happened to find like a 3D topographical map of Hogwarts that's got everything in it, I would add that to the list of things to build, because I think that would be absolutely insane one day to do. Inventory is full again already. My goodness. Is it around 0 degrees? Where? Here at home? It is. I think so right now. I don't know. We got up to like 8 or 9. Now Celsius. It's not Fahrenheit. It's not that cold now. Like we had like sun and warm weather. And we're supposed to get snow all week next week. Yeah, it's like -1 outside right now, so that'd be like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of typical for this time of the year. Ren said Ironforge had 2 levels in beta. When I was in beta, I never made it to Ironforge. I was still in Stormwind. I just went to Stormwind. But I was a human, so... how do we send pics of a house? You can just post it on Discord. Or post it on your Twitter and just tag me in it. At TerraceDWDC. Mention me in your tweet and we can, yeah, if there's a house you want me to build, I can build it. It doesn't have to be a building that's already been done in Minecraft either. If there's some real life structure that you've seen that you'd like to see recreated in Minecraft, I will do my best. Now, by no means am I a pro builder, but I do all right, and I will do my best to try to get it. How on Discord, you just make a post to drag an image to it. You could just drag an image right on Discord. Did you not know that? Did you not know you could do that? I used to use like Imgur service, but then like Discord built it so that you could just drag stuff right into it. Lockout says, do you want me to send you a couple of pictures of my old survival house, which got deleted when I uninstalled Minecraft because it was broken and still is broken in a way? You're welcome to post images of that. And Josh, I've just bumped up your rank, so you should be able to post. Do I have Insta? Absolutely. At TerraceDWDC is my Instagram. You can post it on your Instagram and send it to me. You follow me on Instagram. Then send me the image on Instagram and I can have a look at it there too. Just DM me. I've got Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube are all branded with TerraceDWDC. Super easy to find me. I'm actually pretty sure if you Google TerraceDWDC, all of those things actually show up too. What do we got? Instagram's the number 1, Twitch is the number 2, Twitter's number 3, and then a Pictane.com, which I don't even know what that is, which is a link to all the Instagram show. Then there is a Minecraft.curse, Imgur, my Minecraft skin is there. My Google Plus page, which is completely useless because that's getting deleted. YouTube doesn't actually show up until page 2, which is crazy. And then I'm linked in there for GiBcraft. Yeah. Alrighty, what's next? Let's keep digging here. Inventory is full. We got to unload again. It is next to impossible to keep our inventory empty. But we are certainly making some progress. Well, I can kind of see your house inside the jungle trees there. With the picture you just posted. You know, it's funny when Mumbo Jumbo did his big dig, which was significantly larger than this one. It took him, what, 4 or 5 streams. And I think he did between 5 and 6 hours per stream. He had like 17 to 25,000 people watching him filling water with sand, because he needed to get rid of all the water, because of course he built the flying TNT machines that would drop TNT and clear it out. However, he needed to get rid of the water source blocks first for his witch farm, so all the swampland, so he had to do all of that. You posted on Instagram. I will definitely check it out. And we'll get started on some creative building. I haven't done actually creative Minecraft in so long. It might actually take some getting used to, the ability to kind of fly around and do things. Sir Salty, welcome to the stream. Throw a little light on the subject here. Kind of illuminate things. Okay, it helps that this ravine kind of, or cave system runs in here. It's just that much less digging we got to do. I'm quite thankful for it. Sir Salty subbed. Well, thank you for the sub. Let's give it a refresh. Are we up to 1560 now? Takes a while for that to adjust. Okay, we're starting to get some gold now. Some different blocks finally. We're starting to get deep enough down here that it's not just cobblestone iron and diorite and andesite and granite. And, what else have we come across? I think that was pretty much it. I can't wait till we get down to diamond level because we should be able to get a fair amount of diamonds out of this area here that we're going to be digging out right down to bedrock. You know what I've been super fortunate with is we've only had a few little tiny lava pools to deal with. No real major lava lakes to have to fill in. Been so thankful for that. Man, inventory's full again. The old auto sorter is going to be broken tonight. Oh, come on. Hurry up, auto sorter. I just want to load in one more block. You know what? I'll do this. You're not going to... There we go. We're good. Afraid says, hey, Terrace, guess what I found on YouTube? What did you find on YouTube? You have piqued my curiosity. GiBcraft Skyblock episode VProx. Oh, that's like one of my early videos I did. Like, wait, when did I publish this? This was on April 2016. That's so sketch back then. Yeah, that was a long time ago now. You sound so different. Well, I was a lot less comfortable sitting here talking to my computer back then. I don't think I sounded any real different. Oh, that was like a sad jump right there. That was so sad. There's probably even some videos even older than that from Divtopia. Which was... That was a sad attempt at making some YouTube videos too. I want to say those were from like 2014 or something. Hello there, friends. Oh, did you want to come give me a hug? I'll hug you with my sword. How's that sound? Joshua says, it must be weird talking to a computer alone in a room. Initially, when I, like, even if you go back to my, like, my first World of Warcraft live stream that I did, I wasn't near as chatty as I am right now, so. But you know what? That's, Ren, that's what happens. You evolve when you're on these platforms. You completely evolve. And now I'm hoping, when you say Terrace has changed a lot since his early videos, I'm hoping for the better. And not for the worst. Afraid is saying you've come a long ways. Okay, that's good to know. It's been a learning curve and an experience, and of course the technology changes and you get better things. Like those videos there, I was recording with, I think I was using like screen capture. which was like a third-party app that would record your gameplay. And then I was editing them with Pinnacle Studio. And then you'd have to wait for it to render, and you add in all the text and stuff, and the transition, and all that kind of stuff. And that's when I decided that, like, making YouTube videos is... it's a lot of work. My hat's off, hands down, to Mumbo Jumbo, because his videos are pretty polished. He does a pretty good job, but he records, like, he plays, like, he puts in 10 to 12, 14 hours of gameplay a day in, and then he's editing videos and posting videos nearly every day or every other day. That's... I found I was playing for like an hour and then editing for like 2 hours because there was just so much that you wanted to do to the video to try to give it a somewhat polished look. Streaming to me is just, it's so much easier. Mainly because I have a regular, like, here's the thing, okay, Mumbo Jumbo, he doesn't have a 9-to-5 job. His 9-to-5 job is YouTube and creating videos, playing Minecraft. That's what his thing is. That's what he does. That's what he gets paid to do. So he can spend, you know, 8 hours of gaming, 2 hours of editing, and go home and rinse and repeat, right? Actually, right now he's streaming, he's creating videos right out of the back of his van because there's a bunch of construction site that's happening at his studio on both sides. So he's had to, like, load his entire rig into his van. It was hilarious. I saw the video where he was showing his van. It's got like this 1970s something VW van that he's streaming out of. It's kind of funny to see. I'd say right now, out of various Minecraft stuff that I do watch, I'd say Mumbo Jumbo is probably my favorite to watch right now. His videos are very entertaining. Green's not bad. I don't mind Green, but I definitely Mumbo Jumbo. My overall favorite YouTuber that I watch every single day is Philip DeFranco for the news. I have been following Philip DeFranco since he was in New York with his backwards hat, and he was kind of a douchebag back then, but he put out pretty good content. But this is when YouTube wasn't even YouTube yet. It was all brand new, and there was no like revenue streams or anything like that. He's come, there's a guy that's come a long ways and made an enterprise out of it, right? What's the wrench about? What's the wrench about? What wrench? Oh, the wrench? That's a mod. They're moderators on the channel. Ren and Afraid, Fanu, and I think Sweeney Dunstan are mods on my channel. They help keep you guys in line. I love GiBcraft, but he rarely uploads. See, that's the thing, is you got to be putting content out all the time. If you're doing rare uploads, you're not going to get the traction. You're not going to get the audience retention. And Ren's actually got access to, he's got the little badge, the logo badge on there, because he is, he's joined. He's an actual member of my channel, which is like the next step up from a, just a regular subscriber. Because you notice in the chat window, you have the option that you can do super chat or you can join the channel. And he has joined it. Zabithi did that too for my channel. Inventory is full yet again, and we got to switch over to the cobblestone pickaxe. Army's rare, very rarely ever on anymore. Armed Man VP. I might have actually removed him as a mod. I can't remember though. I went through and cleaned out some of the mods that I had from before. Okay, this is me trying to learn how to walk upstairs. Rip. Every once in a while, you'll catch him on Discord. What's wrong with Nightbot? Nothing. Nightbot's totally fine. Do I speak French? Believe it or not, I took French in school for like 6 years, and I couldn't speak my way out of a wet paper bag. It's sad, I know, considering it's one of our national languages. But I was born and raised in Western Canada. I've always lived in Western Canada. I've only been to Eastern Canada a couple of times. Like I've been to Ottawa and Toronto just a couple of times. And there's not huge French-speaking communities around here at all. We're all Anglophones over here instead of Francophones. So, ne parle pas français. How do you become a Nederland? No idea. Now I'm going to be curious to see how broken the old auto sorter is going to be tonight. Because most of the night the chunks have been unloaded for the auto sorter. And it always seems to wreck things. Oh, how do you become a member? Is that what you actually meant? Yeah, you just click, you can click on join. I think it's like $5 a month. It's similar to being a Twitch subscriber. I believe it's right in the actual super chat window. When you click on the little $sign on the chat window, you have the option to either do a super chat or you can click join. I think it's there. Let me actually load up a YouTube page and see. I don't have a page open, so. Why is Nightbot broken? Nightbot's not broken. It's working totally fine. And you're trying to be a mod by having a little gear or a wrench there? That's kind of funny. Kind of a different icon, though. Let me just pick a random channel that I follow. Oh, I don't know if there's anybody that's live streaming that I follow right now. Rip. Nope. 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 I don't know if I probably will never add Patreon as a service. I kind of don't know what Patreon can offer that I don't already get out of Streamlabs and the donations page and then the subscription page from YouTube. So Lockbot, I'm back. I couldn't find the right house pictures. Also, I figured while I was there, I should delete some pictures. I deleted 724 pictures. That's why you got to get yourself a Google Pixel phone. They give you unlimited cloud picture storage if you have a Google phone. Unlimited. So while I was down holidaying, any videos that I took on my GoPro, I would wirelessly transfer them over to my phone, and they would upload to my Google Photos library. So I was able to cloud back up all of my GoPro stuff. Pretty good little coal deposit there. Joshua, why are you doing this again? What do you mean, why am I doing this again? I need you to clarify that just a little bit. Torches. Torch time. We gotta put more torches down because it's dark out here and I don't want monsters happening. Mining. Mining because I have to get this all dug out. I need to get this all dug down to bedrock. Excel Conspired says, every time I see you in my sub feed, I misread your name as Tetris DWDC. Oh, well. Excel, welcome to the stream. Tetris is a good game. Okay, enough of that. I think I probably got a couple more inventory loads before I have to go and repair the picks again. Excel says, now it's going to be stuck in my head all night. Okay, fine then. Of course, now I'm going to get copyright flagged for Nintendo music. Do you have any YouTuber friends? I've got a Twitch buddy of mine called Big Al. He streams modded Minecraft a lot. I've actually known him for quite a few years because we played on this server plus a bunch of other modded servers throughout the years. generally than that, no, I don't. I haven't interacted enough with a lot of them. Sweeney is a pretty good guy. I don't mind Sweeney, and I've yacked with him a bunch of times, but I haven't really known him that long. He did invite me to come play on his World of Solitude creator server, so I mean, there's some kind of a friendship that's building there. And you know what? All the people over on the World of Solitude server are fantastic to watch and to play with. They're great builders. They've got some great projects over on that server. They're trying to model their server after Hermitcraft. Is this over at 11? It'd be pretty close to midnight here, my time. I will probably not finish digging out this layer. For me, it's almost midnight, so midnight is usually like midnight, quarter after, somewhere around there is where I usually kind of call it quits. So probably once this pick is wore out, we'll unload, and then I'll AFK here for the night until the server does its maintenance reboot at 1:30. And that way the auto sorter will get emptied out. I'll have to go check it too to make sure it's not like overly broken. Lord knows I've broken it a couple of times because the chunks unload. I can dig out a little bit more. Okay, oh no, we're not quite full yet. Getting close. Yeah, we won't get another inventory load out of these. This pick will be wore down too much. Joshua says, I'm making a vid right now. He didn't see my messages. What message? Can I be your YouTube friend? Laugh out loud. I got 1K plus. Not trying to promote myself. Lit Cairo, you can be my YouTube friend. Hello, friend. How are we for inventory? We are full. Unload. Then we'll check on the auto sorter and see just how broken things are. The coldest night of last year was 38 degrees Fahrenheit. The hottest day last year was 133.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Dude, that's like, nope, 133, that's 38 degrees. I mean, cry me a river. I mean, I think our coldest day was like minus 55, so you're minus 30, or you're 38. That ain't cold. But you're 133. Yeah, not for me, thanks. Can I see the beacon? Way up there. Way up there. So we're making some progress getting this all dug out. It's happening. It's a Haste 2 beacon that's up there. Auto sorter, how broken are you? We'll find out here in this chest. Oh, it's a wreck. I gotta go up and fix that. Okay, so it's not that the stone is okay, cobblestone's okay, we're not full up here. So it'll be something that's stuck over here that we gotta fix. That's all looks normal. That's normal. That's normal. So the rest of this is actually just down in the, it's in the overflow chest that kind of broke. Oh my goodness, it was so much cobble that broke. Why? Oh, rip. Actually, hardly any of the cobble actually made it into this freaking setup. What's your Minecraft name? Terrace DWDC. Is there a trend happening here? There's still cobble coming down. Oh, it's all the way up to there. Okay, why is there still cobble coming down? Nope. I don't want gravel in there. Okay, good. It didn't filter through. Gravel can stay in there. Dirt, like, there shouldn't even have been dirt in there. See, that's what happens when these chunks unload. You said freaking. Yeah, freaking is fine. I didn't say the other word. That, I can guarantee that I didn't say the other word. Okay, that one's clear. That one's clear. This is clear. That's clear. And this is clear now. So anything that shouldn't be in here has been pulled out. And of course it'll work properly now because the chunk is open. Lockout says, I didn't hear you. I could have said freaking, because quite often I'll say freaking. That is pretty much a given. Now I just picked some random chest here. These will unload. It'll unload on its own. It's an emoji. I stole it. You're all mods. Laugh out loud. It's not an emoji. You have to earn it. You guys are freaks. Let's throw this dirt over here into the list chest. I didn't mean to place a torch. Okay, so the auto sorter now won't break because I'm in the loaded chunks for it. So I am going to AFK it right here. Let the auto sorter do its thing. You can hear the clocks ticking away of all the items from the other levels going down. I have reached the end of tonight's stream. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you watch me on Twitch. Also, Instagram and YouTube at TerraceTWD, or Instagram and Twitter at TerraceTWDC. Hit the little notification bell. Also, guys, reminder, get yourself one of these snazzy little hoodies with TerraceTWDC on the right sleeve, the logo on the left chest. I hope you guys had a fantastic night. There's also the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter mug. I'd show it to you, but mine hasn't come in yet. I'm glad you guys had fun tonight. I enjoyed the stream. We had lots of fun. Will I be streaming tomorrow night? Probably not. There is a grad fundraiser that I have to attend tomorrow night. So I will probably, I think it's tomorrow night. Might be Saturday night. Whatever night the grad fundraiser is, I won't be streaming. So we'll see. I can't remember what night it is. But with that said, you guys all have a fantastic night, and we will catch you next stream. Watch Instagram or Twitter or YouTube to find out when. Later.